concept behind the Lettermen was to find three soloists who could also sing three-part harmony. Now, the faces have changed a few times over the years, but two things have always remained constant. Now, the first is that beautiful three-part harmony sound that we all recognize as the Letterman sound. Sure, go ahead. And the second is the man that I'm about to introduce you to. Now, we consider him a bit of a Renaissance man up here. You see, he is an author. He is the founder of Napa Valley's very own Butala Vineyards. I see you've had some. He's the founder of the Vocal Group Hall of Fame. And he just so happens to be the founder of the Lettermen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend, Mr. Tony Butala.
Renaissance man, man. I have to clear up something. Bobby just said the founder of the Lettermen, and I'll tell you what, I was there from the very beginning. However, tonight, we're very blessed, and I'm thrilled to death to have the true guy that really put this group together in 1957. He's here tonight, and his name is Roy Barnett. And where's Roy sitting? Oh, way back there. Roy, can you stand up so I can see it? This is Mike Barnett. He started the Lettermen in 1957. I got me a few months later. 89 years of age. Thanks for coming, Mike. Well, I was born in Sharon, Pennsylvania, and I did leave Sharon, Pennsylvania back in 1950. I was about 3 years old. I was 10 years old when I auditioned, moved to California at that time, and when I was in California, I auditioned for, became a member of the famous Mitchell Boys Choir of Hollywood. Now, that's a choir that's been in Hollywood since the 1930s. And the Mitchell Boys Choir, they've been in over 300 motion pictures and television shows. And before I got in the Boys Choir, in the 30s and 40s, get this for some of the photo movies they were in. They were in Going My Way with Bing Crosby. They were in Come to the Stable with Elizabeth Taylor. They were in Paleface with Bob Hope. They were in The Bishop's Wife with David Niven. And of course they were in Angels with Dirty Faces with Candy. And so when I was in the Boys Choir back in the 50s, we did some auspicious motion pictures. For example, we were in On Moonlight Bay with Doris Day and Gordon McRae. We were in War of the Worlds with Gene Barry, the Martians coming down attacking Earth. We were the choir boys down the church when Gene Barry gets on the pulpit trying to tell people how to get out of there. The Martians are attacking the church. We're the choir boys walking down the aisle. And the Martians blow up the church and it falls in on us, boys choir, and smashes us. We had a lot of fun between takes at the studio, us little choir boys throwing these huge granite rocks at each other that weighed about 2 pounds apiece. And in 1952, I went out to Walt Disney, and we're fortunate to be in the largest selling animated film of its day. It was, of course, Walt Disney. It's a cartoon. It was Peter Pan. Now, next time you see it on TV, listen very carefully. You'll hear my 11-year-old voice singing, "We're following the leader, the leader, the leader." Anyway, back in 1953 it was, we were privileged to be the largest grossing classical holiday film. It's really that wonderful motion picture with Bing Crosby, Rosemary Clooney, Danny Kaye, and Farrah Owens. We'd sing that final song with these great stars in White Christmas. We did some commercials. So check that one out. I think next time you see it on TV, I think most of the time I'm behind Vera Ellen's left shoulder. We did some commercials, we did some recordings, and this one day we were called to Capitol Records. You know that circular tower at Hollywood and Vine? 8 little choir boys and myself walked into Capitol Records Studio A, and there in front of us was the great Frank Sinatra. We recorded that night to be one of Frank's top records of his career. It was entitled High Hopes. Remember that song? Just what makes that little ant thinking that rubber tree plant has got high hopes? Well, Mr. Sinatra was very kind to us little guys. He signed autographs to everybody. He even sent gifts to our homes. And years later, after the Lettermen signed on Capitol Records, we're fortunate again to work with the great Frank Sinatra at all times. So tonight, I'd like to give my tribute to the man of his music and hit records for 6 different decades. I'm sure you're going to recognize some of these songs. Hey. get no kick from champagne. But what there doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why should it be true? I get a kick out of like a bebop refrain. Sure that if I heard even one riff, it would bore me to rip. Oh, that's my brother. I did a kick like it out of you. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you. We'll talk after the show. I'm getting rid of the song now. I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this is bad, but it goes so well. Why should I try to resist the darling I know so well? I've got you
Under my skin?
I'm trying to say it's my own voice that comes from the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. But don't you know that you never can win? I don't use your mentality. Wake up to reality. At least in my face, it's not like to just about you. Make me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you
Under my skin. Skin.
very good. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Coming into me for far. It's no matter, darling, where you are. I think we're here. Look at all the tricks. Day and night. Everybody, why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Day and night, day and night. Until I feel you there's a close-up job burning inside of me. And it's all that won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night. Night and love you. Day and night. What's the front of your husband? Night and day. Day and night. Night and day, day and night, night and day, day and night. Night and day.
Mr. Tony Butala!
Thank you. Oh my gosh, what a great audience. We're gonna have a good time for having this audience. Thank you so much. Hey Bob, did you happen to hear some of these guys sing down
I
there?
did. You had a couple guys out there sounding like Sinatra from years ago. You had one guy that decided he'd write his own lyrics to the song. That was pretty interesting. Hey, Tony, I was looking for Donovan. I had no idea where he